Hey guys, welcome back to another Forza Horizon 4 video where today we're taking a look at the Horizon Autumn Season. Just arrived earlier today. We're actually looking at the Forzathon and what prizes you can win. So we're doing the one weekly challenge. All of our daily challenges are already complete. So let's jump into the Horizon Forzathon shop. Now, all these different prizes are available. We have most of them. We have this car, we have the horn, we have the shoes, but the one thing we don't have is the common car, which is a 2017 Ferrari 812 Superfast. So that's what we're working towards today. We need 200 Forzathon points, and we have 80. So that weekly challenge will definitely get us up there. So let's go back to the weekly challenge, see what we have to do. So this one is the Power of Dreams. So own and drive the Japanese supercar that showed the world just what Hondas are capable of. It's the 1992 Honda NSX-R. So we're going to go into the auto show. We'll see how much that is because I don't have one yet. And then we'll compare it to the auction house to see what the best value is. Now this is a Honda, so we'll scroll all the way over to Honda NSX-R. So it's 90,000 in the auto show. It should be cheaper on the auction house, but I don't know if there's any on the auction house. I've never looked for this car yet. But hopefully it's cheaper and hopefully we can find one. We just passed it. Honda. It was a 92, right? Honda NSX-R. Confirm. So there's 3 on the auction house right now. And because it is an upgrade hero, they are quite a bit more expensive. So we'll go back to the auto show and that's where we will buy it. Okay, so there we go. We got the NSX. It's a very cool car. It has flip-up headlights. Man, I remember seeing these, not probably a 92, but like a 2005. I remember seeing it in real life right when it came out, and it was so nice and like a nice orange color. But anyway, we got our NSX. We are in it right now. The problem I had last time that I did a Forzathon is I got the car that it was asking me to get, but I fully upgraded it and it was not compatible for any of the races. I didn't realize, so I ended up buying a second car, and afterwards I realized, but it wasn't really a big deal. But as you could have saw at the very bottom there, that notification came up. So let's actually jump back into our main menu here and see what the next challenge is. So that one's super easy. It did cost 90,000 credits, but again, we're making our way towards that 2012 or 2017, sorry, Ferrari. So the NSX-R was built to take on the Ferrari 348. Prove it's up to the task by reaching 175 miles an hour in your Honda NSX-R. Alright, so we don't have to enter any event or anything like that. We just have to go 175 miles an hour, which I'm not sure how many kilometers that is, probably like 250. So we want basically the straightest road possible. So we'll work our way over to basically here, and hopefully along the way we can actually hit that 175 miles an hour, but if not, we'll do it on the highway. So here we go. Now it's a very slow car right now. Probably have better odds of doing it if it was fully upgraded, so we might have to do that, but let's see if we can get anywhere close to that in a stock NSX. And honestly, I don't think we will. We're already in 4th gear and we're only doing 180 kilometers an hour. So what we're going to do, we're going to actually back into the Horizon Festival. Just make it easier on us. We will tune it, and then if we have to do any events where this car is not available, then we'll just detune it all the way back down to stock. So let's go ahead. I'm not going to tune it myself, but we'll go into tunes, find new tunes. It'll probably cost quite a bit of money. So we can make it an S2, which is probably the fastest car. Actually, no, yeah, right there. Perfect. I'm happy with that. We won't waste a lot of time on that. It'll probably cost me like 50 to 100 grand, which kind of sucks, but 100,000 credits. That's more than I paid for the car. But you know what? Let's go ahead and do it. They were going for quite a bit on the auction house, so this is not really a desirable car for me in the game to play with, so I'll probably just throw it back up on the auction house and sell it for what I paid for it. But there we go, it's fully upgraded, and it is an upgrade hero, which is very cool. So we got the wide body on it. Let's go ahead and try and get to that 175 miles an hour. It's definitely a faster car. It's a completely different car. It sounds incredible too. So let's not get in the head on here. There we go. And we're already 250 kilometers an hour. There's a head on with a Koenigsegg. So I don't even think we'll have to get to the highway. As long as we're not crashing into other cars, we should be able to hit that 175 miles an hour very soon. There it is at the very bottom. We did hit it. This car is a very, very fast car. Okay, so moving on to part 3, we have first man, then machine. Basically, we have to win 3 road sprint events in the NSX. So I went over to world map here, and I did filter, like change the filter of the races, but there's nothing that says road sprint. It just says road racing series. So when you click on that and have that filtered out, basically some of them are circuits, but some of them are also sprints. So I found myself at a sprint right now. So we're going to do the race and actually see if that contributes to one of the 3 races. Okay, so here we go. We are in that sprint race. Hopefully we win. That's our objective. So if not, I'll have to turn down the difficulty setting. But we're going to do our absolute best to win this. Probably won't be the cleanest race, which is no big deal. But I'm going to show you the very first one, then the second one and third one we'll kind of skip through. And I'm not too sure if they have to be different races or they can all be the same. But either way, we'll probably do different ones that way just to be safe. But let me know in the comments down below if you guys ended up doing the same race over and over again, if it counted. So we got an RX-7 that's trying to pass us right now. Now that thing, I'm excited to see what we can do to an RX-7 in this game. This car's all over the place, especially with the wet roads here. I'm going to focus up here and I'll see you guys in a second. There we go. So we finished first, which is really, really good. This car is actually amazing at handling. It was sliding into those corners really well. So we got the very first one done. Hopefully it kind of gives us a sign that we completed one of them. But if not, we'll just jump through the second and third one right very quickly now. Alright, so as you can see at the bottom, I ended up doing all 3 sprints and winning all 3 of them. So we got that challenge complete. Let's jump into the main dashboard here and check out what the very last challenge is available. Okay, so we have no frills thrills. So all luxuries were sacrificed to lighten the Honda NSX. Use this to your advantage to earn 10 air skills. Okay, so that's really easy, not hard at all. Just go to like a bumpy open field if you want to. Let's see, where can we go? We could probably go here, or actually there's some fields here. I'm just not sure if this is trees or not. I don't think this is trees, so that's where we're gonna go. I always head into the fields, and there's like little ramps, not ramps, but like bumps and stuff that kind of launch your car a little bit in the air, and then you get some nice air skills there. So right there should have been one. Air. So this will be very, very quick. It's gonna be awesome though. Could you imagine driving this off-roading? Especially how low it sits with the kit on it. So I'm sure we're very, very close. Probably within the next like 5 air skills that we get. There we go. Autumn Forzathon. So that 4th challenge is completed as you just saw on the bottom. Let's go see if we received our points or not. So that was a really easy one. That was actually a lot easier than the last one. The last one, it took a little bit longer. But as you can see, That one is completed. We have another 6 days before the next one comes out, so looking forward to that. But we won 100 Forzathon points, and because I'm VIP, we actually get twice the amount. So let's go ahead and jump into the store there, wherever it is. I don't even know where the heck the store is. There we go. Okay, so we have 280 Forzathon points, so let's go ahead and buy ourselves this Ferrari. Now, I did go on the auction house to take a quick look, and a lot of people bought this car. What they didn't do is bought the last car, which was the Porsche 911 GT3 RS. That's a very exclusive and hard car to get now. It doesn't really pop up on the auction house, very, very little, but when it does, it's for really big bucks. It's like multi-millions. This guy that I previewed in my money making video, he sold like 5 of them for 20 million a piece, which is crazy. So let's go ahead. We're going to jump into the garage. Our Ferrari should be there. I think that's the second Ferrari we have in this game. It is. So we got the 812 Superfast added to the garage. Here we go. So we got this car entirely for free just by doing the Forzathon, and man, this is a really good car. I played with it in Forza Motorsport 7 quite a bit, and it's such a beautiful car as well. So has that V12. Let's go. So guys, that is it for me. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to hit that like button. Make sure you guys are subscribed, and until next time, I'm out. I'll see you on the next one.